Yo. Checking to see if we are live. I believe we are. What's up, big dog?
Alexa, turn off.
Yep, we are live. It looks like we're live, babe. Can you believe it's been, oh, well, nope, mouse is not wanting to work. Dope. Can you believe it's been 2 weeks? All right, well, I guess my mouse is not gonna work. One Ring, Jamie Smith, Morgan L. Plant, rad name. Byron 7583, how y'all doing over there? Jay Cook, what's happening? What's up, Matt and Jen? We are live, that's right. Damn, I caught you at the beginning of the stream. Jamie, that is correct. That is correct. Can y'all hear me? See me well? Everything's good? No technical difficulties? How's the music?
Don't jinx yourself.
It's not too loud, right? No, it's okay. I've been doing this long enough that it's okay. I can roll with the punches. How we looking? How we sounding? Oh, look at Era over there. Dude, it's late. Go to sleep. Dang it. Love the microwaves. Love the microphones. Sound way better. Yeah, dude. I don't know why I didn't think of this way long ago. Yep. So, Jenna's all mic'd up, and so am I. And
love that.
Why do you not like that? I don't get it.
I just said I love it.
You are being sarcastic. So why?
Why not?
Well, because I don't know why you dislike it so. If this is your first time tuning in, appreciate you being here. We do this every other Sunday where we live meal prep our own food. We've been meal prepping now for, what's it been, babe? Like 48 years?
Yeah, something like that.
I think it's been 8 years. I always lose track of how long we've been doing it. We've been doing it a long time, and apparently there's somebody here. So hold, please. Probably another package. Curtis May. Wait a minute. Curtis May, like the Curtis May I went to school with? No way. What's going on, guys? Is there anything out here? Huh?
There's nothing out there.
There's not a dadgum thing going on out here, Robin. They can hear you sniffing. Sniff. There you go. They can hear you sniffing. Morgan L. Plant. Matt, here is a mental test for you. Do you remember my situation from 2 weeks ago? Oh, absolutely. 100%. And I felt bad because I couldn't post something, what was it, this past Saturday? This past Sunday? That tastes incredible. Yeah, I remember, and we're wanting to know what the heck happened. What the heck happened? What the heck happened? I was hoping so much that you'd be here. So,
Well, what?
gonna leave us in suspense. So, Morgan L. Plant was talking about like, hey, you know, what do you think about this? And everybody else chimed in as well. Basically, his job, he was like, you know, ultimately it sounded like he didn't want to have the job he has.
Okay.
And you know me, I don't like to impose my beliefs on people, but I was like, is there a way out of it? and he said that he had a friend that he was talking to while he was on the live that possibly is getting him a job and all that. So we're still waiting in suspense. Jay Wolfie, how's it going? Been a while. Jay Wolfie, it has been a while. We're doing well.
Yes, it has.
We're doing well. Sup, Awais, what it is. Zach Fishcombe, is it Fishcombe? What up? Richard Becker over there.
Hey, Rich.
What's up, man? Well, yeah, what's the deal? What's the deal with them hockey tickets? We were talking and we didn't finish talking. That was a really profound statement for me, wasn't it?
Yeah,
we were talking and then we weren't talking. Nova, what? Are you new here?
She is.
It's ridiculous. All right, what do you think? I got pickle chips.
I have already eaten a bunch.
I figured you would. Oh no! No!
What? They're the bread and butter chips. You wanted the dill pickle chips? I was so excited that you got the kind that I like and not the kind that you like. I'm still excited.
I'm so... All right, in the chat right now. Sweet pickles versus dill pickles. I want to know. I want to know.
Oh, okay, but let me clarify.
Damn it, man.
You pickle connoisseur.
This is such...
Oh, look, I found...
Yeah, I do that on
been
purpose.
missing.
Okay, wait. You just blew their eardrums out.
Bread and butter chips.
Okay, yeah. Sweet versus dill, all right?
Those aren't like the sweet kind. That's the bread and butter chips.
Chris M. Wait, is there seriously a difference between like sweet pickles and bread and butter? For real?
Yeah.
Oh, there is? Well, they both taste sweet to me, so whatever.
There's a different kind of sweet, though.
Jamie Smith said they both suck. Well, one of them sucks, that's for sure. Richard Becker, dill pickle, yes. Chris, dill. Curtis May, dill, never sweet. That is, yes. Dude, I am looking, I'm trying. Curtis May, I'm looking at your profile pic and I can't figure out if that's you. I'm pretty sure that's you. We went to high school together. Pretty sure that's him. Always liked him. All right, here's what happened. Morgan L. Plant. Well, things happened. Discussed it with work, and to cut a very long story short, I'm in LA. Right now, my wife is in a transfer queue, which is ridiculous. Holy, plug your children's ears. Holy shit, that's incredible. Wow. So if you weren't here for the last live stream, Morgan L. Plant dropped in the comments, is like, what should I do here? And wow, you had the balls to change your career that you'd been at for a long time, high paying job, good for you. I'm in LA with my kids. Cold hand. They are loving the new school. My wife is still in New Orleans. She's living with a friend until transfer complete. Holy crap. Probably one of the biggest things that you said 2 weeks ago was, how the hell did you do this in 2 weeks? It's really impressive. One of the big things that you said was, my family's unhappy. Like my family, I'm unhappy, my family's unhappy, my wife was like threatening to leave because of how miserable I am.
Yeah, significant.
Good for you, man. That took balls, seriously. Congrats, Morgan. So happy for you guys. Seriously, that's incredible. Let's see here. Richard Becca. Yeah, that's my bad. LOL, my phone died literally as I was writing you. Look at the calendar and let me know what dates work for you guys, and we will make it work. All right. Yeah, I'm not sure when they're playing though. Babe, do you know when the Flyers are playing?
I mean, we can do a simple Google search.
Jenna has scheduled us like 6 games in the next few months that we're going to see.
We only have tickets for 4 so far.
Well, 6 different arenas. She's out of her mind. Can y'all hear the music? Is it too loud? Is it too low? Tell me.
I can't hear it at all.
I know you can't hear it because you're not listening. Wait. It's a little low. I think it's a little low. These mics do sound so much friggin' better. Can't hear it. Yeah, I didn't think so. I'm gonna go up to 20. So we'll go here. Jenna, you are so damn loud on this live stream. I'm listening back and all I hear is.
I would be happy to remove my microphone.
You still can't hear it. Well, damn it. Hold, please. I'll bump it up a little bit more. How about there? Y'all let me know what you think.
I still can't hear it.
Jamie said, I'm making my lunch for tomorrow, and I just dropped a block of butter on the floor face down and inadvertently let out a sigh of disappointment. Well, your sigh of disappointment was the same as when I just took a bite into one of these pickle chips. Damn, this sucks. Oh, this sucks.
They're so good.
No, they're not.
But I will eat that whole thing for a meal.
They better be low calorie. There's 30 calories. 30 calories in about 5 chips. That is a bunch of bull crap. There's 7 carbs. It's all from sugar because it's added friggin' sugar. cucumbers, high fructose corn syrup, water, vinegar, salt, mustard seeds. I can't even eat.
Sounds delicious.
It's so annoying, man. So I'm in salad season because I'm
Reading comprehension.
trying to shape. No, I was just going fast. I focused more on the cereal that I picked out than I did the pickles.
Did you get some new shoes?
Why would I get new shoes?
Well, because when you're a kid, you get new shoes and everyone's like, do they make you run fast? But when you're an adult, no one asks you if you can run fast in your new shoes.
What the hell does that have to do with pickles and cereal?
Because you said I was just trying to go fast.
Oh, okay. All right. Okay. I got it. Okay. Joke landed.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Well, Jamie, the what I would do if I were you, because you lost all that butter, is the same thing I want to do.
$7 worth of butter.
Yeah, I think what was this, like $4, $5? I might as well just burn the house down. Era, thank you, Jenna, for using a lid when removing the grease. Era.
I do what I can.
He's hating on me right there, right? Of course it's about me. Of course.
Isn't everything?
Let's see here. Yeah, everything, of course. Morgan. My boyfriend worked contract out within days of me messaging him. I'm currently a senior line manager for a smaller company in LA, but as I'm only the parent living in LA, works days are now 8 to 3. Interesting. Wait a minute. My best friend, I think that's best friend. My best friend, yes, it is your best friend, that's right. I said boyfriend. My best friend worked contract out. Okay, got it. That's freaking awesome. Patrick Stewart, what it is over there. What's up, Mr. and Mrs. Lane? What's up, man? Remember, not meme her. 27 months. I see my meme her badge has a hat. Heck yeah. Yep, you got the bow tie, the hat, the whole nine. Glad to see y'all are safe after the hurricane. Yeah, we were super fortunate. We weren't touched by it. RJA, hi Matt. Hope you and Jenna are doing well. We're doing well. I'm wondering, did anyone see the video I posted yesterday? Cold hands. Yesterday.
I didn't.
Yeah, you did. You commented on it. In real life, not on YouTube. Anyway, I'm just started releasing those. They're going to be released on Saturday. My goal is to get it to more than one a week, and I'm just slowly stacking them up, working on them. But I want your questions. Please comment your questions, because I would rather answer your questions than Reddit's. But as of right now, that's what I'm doing. Jamie, by the way, I've started running 3 to 4K every other day now. I know it ain't a lot. You're running a hell of a lot more than me. And my time is really not where I want it, but it is what it is. You got to start somewhere. I mean, every other day, that's actually wise, because it's a lot of recovery time. And 3 to 4K, 3 to 4,000 miles, that is a lot.
Okay, Michael.
No, seriously, you got to start somewhere. That was really loud, apologies. So, should I just throw this out?
No, I will eat it for dinner. I'll eat the
I'm
whole
so
thing.
upset about this.
Hey, how about you prepare the next thing of meat?
I don't want to
That tube of meat in there.
do it. So annoying, man. Dang it. Okay. All right, we'll do. Romy, you want a little airtime? All right. Got some Roman airtime here. All right. There you go, buddy. Doggo cam engaged. Where is the pot? Thank you. Jenna, you're more than welcome to leave.
Really? Okay. Awesome.
Don't relish the fact that I said leave.
I shouldn't have gotten excited about that.
No, it's not a good look. Not when we've been married for 48 years. Hey, Rich, another thing, I don't know if you told me about your that development. Remember what we were talking about? Via text. Oh, buddy, I dropped some. There you go. Is there any comments, babe? You're on comment control. Control, not control.
Nope, no comments.
Come on.
Nope.
You can look at my phone. You can look up there at the thing.
Oh, please don't be more specific.
You got it. Check it out. Look, you're not doing anything. I know you made all of those meals. Fine. You're gonna let them be, or you're gonna force them to have me read the questions, which,
Yeah, that is
as we know, it's
torture.
not a good look. Let's wait for. Could you back it away from your mic a little bit? They're gonna die.
Who's Mike?
Stop it. All right, let's see here. Thanks, Patrick Stewart. Got a long way to go before I'm happy with my appearance, but it begins now. You dang right. You dang right. Everybody starts somewhere, Jamie. I was just about to ask about Doggo Cam. That's right. Patrick Stewart says, hey, buddy.
Hey, buddy.
The step forward. Hey, Matt. I'm a hardcore introvert and love spending time by myself, but lately I've been feeling this glooming feeling of loneliness. Do you ever feel like that? And what's your advice to get past it? Let me read that again. Hardcore introvert, love spending time by myself, but lately I've been feeling this gloomy feeling of loneliness. Babe, have I gone through that, you think?
No. I don't know.
I can't say that.
You're a strange one.
Am I an introvert or an extrovert?
You.
I have like cycles, don't I? Rich, am I an
Yeah.
introvert or an extrovert? Why don't you get farther away from the mic? So, all right, here's the deal. If you're feeling this,
I won't fit over your big fat head.
thanks, appreciate that. If you are feeling this loneliness, now, like, is that loneliness you have a real desire to actually get out, be around people, family, friends? Is that what you're saying, or is it just you don't want to be around people, but you still feel lonely? Which one is that? Which one is that? Narrow that down. I think that kind of depends, you know. I had to retake a lab, so final results will be here tomorrow. Nice. Actually, Rich, I just hooked up with another, with my second sponsor, super cool company called Let's Get Checked, and basically you can do all your blood work at your house. It was really trippy to find out, but I teamed up with these folks, and I have a like the first ad coming out in one of these videos, not too long from now, but super cool. They mail everything to you. You prick your finger, and then you get the blood in the tube, and then you can send it off for an array of tests. Really cool stuff. DJPG found you guys through Holden's channel. Greetings from San Diego. Oh heck yeah, my mom lived there at one point. Will you guys ever make a video on your typical daily meals that keep y'all staying healthy? Jenna has mentioned that. You said that many times, babe.
Yeah.
She was like, you just need to do 1 week of eating. I haven't done it, and it's not to say that I won't. Just the typical day of eating.
Yeah, I think you already are doing the activity. You just need to turn a camera on and record it.
Yeah, it's true. What you see right here is
90% of what you eat.
no, like 75, 80%, right?
Sorry.
75, 85%, 75, 80%. Like, here's the deal. You want me to blow your skull away? Oh yeah, went and got that tonight. I'm gonna tear it up tonight. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna measure how much I can have, still hit my calorie goal. Still gonna do it. So that's a long answer to your short question of, yeah, I think I could do that. And Jenna, you've said it before, I'm seeing it again here. Why not? I think I could do that. I think we're a little of both. I can reserve times and other times really out there. Yeah, I agree with you. I'm sort of the same way. Step forward. I do want to get out and hang out with friends, but get too anxious to actually go out and do it. Well, okay, I got you. So sounds like, hey, you just leave your mic here? What are you doing? What are you doing, Jenna? Okay, so I get what you're saying. You're saying you have some anxiety around going out, around actually doing stuff and whatnot. So what I would do in your shoes is I would just take baby steps at it. So you don't necessarily have to hit the club the first night, but you know, get one of those close friends and just go grab a burger or something. Just chill, you know? And then you can progress to things around more people and stuff like that. I would take it in baby steps, for real. And I'd be real transparent with my friends. I'd be like, hey, not in the greatest headspace, kind of want to keep it low key, but I want to hang out with you guys. And, you know, have your friends work with you on it. Seriously, that's what I would do. I would take baby steps. Is there an activity that you like to go and do specifically? Like, do you like bowling or putt-putt or rollerblading or anything like that? Why is rollerblading popping in my head? Who the hell rollerblades? I love rollerblading, but I'd pick an activity you really wanted to do. Buddy, what are you doing? What are you doing with your bulldog stance? What are you doing, dog? Nova, you want to shut up in there? Here, I'm going to show you what's going on with Nova. She's just chilling in here. I'll take you with me. Hold, please. Nova, you ain't doing nothing. Relax, doggo, relax. She's sitting here out this window, barking at people that cross by. Nova, what are you doing? You just gonna sit there and bark. Okay, all right, we're going back in. You come with me, buddy? Come with me? All right. Let's get this angle here. Why not? Why not? I'll kick it in 6 minutes on accident. All right. I do want to get out and hang out. Yeah. Love lifting, game nights, movie nights, so maybe I'll give that a try. Yeah, seriously. Baby steps. And I think it's super important you tell your friends what's up, you know? And I do that. Like I've told my friend here in the chat, you know, they're in real life, Richard Becker and Holden and Jeremy, and I'll tell them what's up. I'll be like, yeah, I don't want to do that. Like, you know, just be super transparent with your friends. You know, I believe the people you love, you got to be the absolute most honest with, because if not, who the hell are you going to be honest with? You know, you gotta be honest for real. You want tomato? Tomato. Nova, did you get them? I can't believe I got sweet pickles. It pisses me off. Harry, you still in the chat, good sir? It's super late where Era's at, so I'm hoping he went to sleep. But that man sleep is like oil and water, just doesn't mix. I gotta charge this thing. It's acting wonky. Egg time. I gotta cook some eggs. Babe, do you want eggs? Hey, babe! Jamie, seriously, who is Mike? I hear so much about him. So does Jenna. DJ PG, appreciate you sliding by. Seriously. It's cool to see people coming from Holden's channel and whatnot. Yeah, basically a vlog. Basically a vlog. I hadn't vlogged in a long time. First vlog I ever did on this channel actually was with a camera from Richard Becker. It was the first camera I started using. All right, let's tell this minute. I gotta go for like 20 minutes. I'll be back. We will be here, Jamie. We will be here. Anybody seen the new Halloween Ends? Anybody seen it? We watched it. Oh, I'm glitchy. Why am I glitchy? Patrick Stewart. I took CNA classes in El Cajon. Nice. Halloween Ends. E-N-D-S. Ends. Ends? It did sound like I said ends. Curtis May. That's gotta be you. That's gotta be you, right? It's gotta be you. How do you feel about supplements? Do you try to get most of your micros, macros from food, or do you use any supplements? Yeah, without a doubt. I'm definitely a person that says food is always superior to supplements. Supplements are good, for convenience. Not to say that they are bad, but I'll be honest with you, I've sort of battled my decision of do I want to do supplements or not, but I recently did a video covering that, which is coming out not too long from now. And yeah, I do take supplements. There are some supplements that I think are great. They're fantastic. So whey, concentrate, or not really, no, wait, why do I always say concentrate? But just a standard whey, creatine, vitamin D, and zinc I've found has helped with like health and stuff like that. Those are like the 3-4 that there's a crap load of studies behind those too. So that's the reason I say that. There's a crap load of studies behind that. Caffeine as well. How did I forget that one? Caffeine. Crap load of studies behind those, speaking to those are the most beneficial of all the supplements out there, like L-arginine and aminos and L-citrulline and all that crap. And I used to take some of that, but you're just making expensive urine other than those that I just mentioned. So yeah. And I definitely say if you're gonna do supplements, I'd go with a bigger brand because they have more to lose. Because none of them are FDA regulated, which the Twinkie is. So that should tell you something. I mean, just because it's regulated by the FDA doesn't mean that it's good for us or legit or whatever. But at least there's some sort of regulation. At least there's some sort of regulation. Some of these supplement companies they have like third-party companies that are coming in and screening. I guess I just kind of question them, like, how do we know if they're not paying them off? And again, it's not something I can prove. It depends on how much energy you want to put into it. You can sort of conspiracy theorize like into oblivion, But yeah, without a doubt, creatine, I found a difference. Without a doubt, caffeine for sure. Vitamin D3 seem to help. Zinc seems to help like when I'm getting sick, so we take that regularly. And I'm looking in here, and we actually take a boatload of supplements unintentionally. Oh, whoa. This stuff is good, but this is definitely not necessary, but this is good stuff. This is called Spark. We've been drinking this for a long time. It's got a crap load of like vitamins and stuff like that. I just love the way this stuff tastes, and it's got caffeine. Like, those are the biggest benefits for me. Jenna loves it too, and there's a crap load of vitamins. Glad you're back, babe. I'm gonna mic you up. I'm gonna mic you up. Right here. There we go. Well, I couldn't mic Roman up. He doesn't have anywhere I can clip it.
You can figure it out.
Where can I put it?
You can put a collar on him.
Where would I put a mic on you, buddy? I can't do your ear because that's behind your nose. I can't do your tail. That won't work either. You'll knock it off on your paw. I guess I could do like this. I could do your lip. It would kind of hurt maybe. He's been so chill. Feels like he's been extra chill. Do you agree?
No.
Do you want me to make our salads for tonight?
Yeah.
Do you want me to like leave?
Well, you did that earlier, but you came back.
Oh, the insecurity I have inside. Pharrell, I'm gonna make our salads.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll make the salads. Jenna,
What happened?
you're blowing their eardrums out.
What?
I said you're blowing their eardrums out, and you're almost knocking over that angle.
Where's the cap?
There is no cap in this house.
Get out. And don't come back this time.
All right, salad time.
Okay.
Oh, babe, you did that on purpose. That's not cool. That's not cool. You didn't even pick it up.
No.
No. Why is that so funny to you? The dumbest shit makes you laugh so hard. I don't get it.
I live to annoy you.
Move it, move it, move it. Here, got a different angle.
No, you're scaring Nova.
I'm not scared, no, but I can't fit it in there.
That's what.
No, Jenna, stop it. There you go, buddy. All right, so this is how I make the salads. The salads. Jenna's crunching sounds of the bag is basically ASMR. Is it good? Because it sounds, I would imagine it sounds terrible. Richard, Becca, me and Kiana have been doing steak and salad once a week. Been loving it, man. Yeah, I'm right there with you. We go through these, when I start cutting, right now, down for my annual photo shoot, I do salads, and Jenna loves salad season. She hates cutting season, but she loves salad season. Okay, where's the lettuce?
I'm sorry. Whoops.
Sorry, whoops. Yeah, well, my ass is numb.
Nova, come here.
She is flipping out.
Well, we scared her.
With what? Because you slapped me?
No, because we knocked the thing over, she could hear it.
You knocked the thing over.
You knocked it over. It's all you.
Did you want to show them some of the meals, seeing how that's the reason they were tuning in?
I thought there was an angle here.
No, it's
Meal.
bit low effort.
Well, I mean, can't help that.
All right, so I got one thing. I'll probably end up using 3 things of romaine, and I just break it up like so. Is that the ground turkey?
Yeah.
Holy crap.
What? You made a bunch?
Does it smell okay to you?
Yeah.
Do you smell it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it smells good.
Tastes fine.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not eating it, so.
Why not? Why not?
Where's the
I feel like I'm talking to myself.
little scooper? Where's the little scoopy?
I have no idea. Oh, right here.
No. This is little scoopy.
Little Scoopy in the house.
Little scoopy.
Scoop-a-loop!
Why is that funny?
Because the dumbest things make you laugh for some reason. Is this the pineapple stuff? Where's the pineapple stuff?
It's right here.
Did I taste that earlier?
Yeah.
Okay.
You said it was really good.
Yeah, I was going to the bathroom and we got this. So we got this new. Like here. We're trying this stuff out. It's like a pineapple bourbon glaze,
It's really good.
and
It's a little tangy and sweet at the same time.
again, I just went and got it and came home and then went to the bathroom. Jenna runs in with a cap full of it. It's like, here, taste. Like, of all the times for me to taste this, it's when I'm
I
going to
just
the
like
bathroom.
being invasive in your privacy.
Jesus.
I think I do a good job.
You do a fantastic. You're like a 6-year-old. Hey, you taking a dump? Hey, I need to come in there.
It's like a
Can I have 6 minutes, please?
It's like a sixth sense. Like I know when you shut the bathroom door.
Richard Becker. I hate when Kiana does that. Yeah, man. Jesus. Like, how exposed do I need to be to get some damn privacy? Jesus. I'm really a health conscious person, but my partner is the opposite. She says she wants to lose weight, but doesn't do anything about it. What's your advice for couples who live different lifestyles? So here's the deal. I get what you're saying. I would imagine, I could be wrong, but I would imagine there's maybe a little frustration in there with the way you said that, maybe. Maybe I'm wrong. You cannot force, persuade, push, pull your partner into fitness, wellness, health, whatever. The best thing you can do, because if you love somebody, you want the best for them. So I get that. The best thing you can do is, express that you're concerned if it's a legit unhealthy lifestyle. If you're concerned, be like, hey, I can help you in any way that you want. If they don't want any help, then you have to back off.
They said that she wants to lose weight.
Right, but she's not doing anything about it, so it might be more talking than actually walking. So, but I'm getting there. So, I mean, a lot of people talk, less people actually do the walk. But what I'll tell you is this: offer to help. Offer to be like, hey, if you want some help, like we can start going together or whatever. The step forward said, yep, to the frustration. Yeah, I get you. So you got to do it in a loving way. Seriously, that's the only way. That's the only way it will work. And if it's for her, if you're out for her best interest, offer to help. But if not, then that's it. Don't apply pressure. I promise you, it's not a good thing. It's not healthy for the relationship, and ultimately, it's not serving her. So offer to help. And if she doesn't want to, you keep doing your own thing. And you lead by example. But again, always approach it with love. Jenna got to a point where she wasn't the healthiest. And I did sit her down and tell her, I'm legit concerned for your health. I'll do whatever I need to do to help you. But the best thing I could do is just love, support her, stay back, don't apply pressure. And, she, if somebody truly wants to do something, they will. Would you agree? Would you change, add anything?
No.
No? You want celery?
Yeah.
All right, so got a lot of lettuce in there. Ended up only being 2 stalks.
Let us be friends.
You want more than that? You want less than that?
That's good. Did you hear me?
Let us be friends? I did hear that. I guess only 2. I guess I'll only do 2. I like that. Lead by example. I'll keep going with that. Thanks, Matt. For sure. Yeah, without a doubt. Where the hell is the slicer? There it is. No, I want to do another one. I know I'm hungry as hell, so. Lucas. Hey, Matt, I know I've asked this a bunch, but have you tried out that movie, The Way, by chance? It's so funny you mentioned that. I did. I actually started that movie I think it's almost been 3 weeks ago I started that movie. And something happened and it distracted me, but I started watching it, and really cool concept about that dad, and I love that actor. I forget his name, but I love that actor. Were you the one that sent that to me? I think that might have been you that sent that to me. And no biggie on asking me, no big deal. DJ, PG, step forward. My partner was similar too, but I kept doing my thing and she followed after. Yep. Applying pressure it'll never work. It's not the right thing to do too. Richard Becker, you still got the punching bag in the garage? You right. It was Did you see it hanging? You saw it hanging, right?
Yeah, I run into it every day with my car.
Yes, she does. Lucas. Yeah, it was. Yep. Yeah, you know what I might do? Because I think I was about 25% of the way in. I might restart that with Jenna. You can hear me.
What's it about?
It's actually a really cool concept. Basically, this dad and his son, free spirit, the son, the dad was a little more reserved, and the dad does right by his son. I don't want to give it away.
Well, how do you know what happens?
Well, because I saw 25% of it.
Yeah, that's not enough.
I agree, we need to finish it, and so we can restart it together. Oh no, look at that, it's still in the DVD player. Hey, for real, Lucas, I will watch it, I promise. I know you sent it to me like 9 years ago. I have it. It was still in the DVD player. Remember that, you know this dude? Remember that dude?
Oh, yeah.
I like him. Oh, that's right, and it was Emilio Estevez, that's the son. I'm gonna set it out. To remind us. Nova, relax. Jesus. Kane, hey. You're okay, doggo. It's okay. What you looking at? What's out there? Is there anything out there? You're okay. You're okay. This booty. He's funny. Okay. This is a 7-hour salad.
Is that what it's called?
I've taken forever to actually put it together. So I've got this little thing from Pampered Chef, really cool. You can take any vegetable or whatever and just slice down on it like this. Lucas, no worries, man. Just curious occasionally. No, yeah, it's all good. No, it really did seem like a good flick. It feels like it's gonna be a heartstring tugger.
Can I help you?
Oh, is Nova in here? Wow. Nova graced us with her presence. I bet Holden would like it too for its religious moments. Hey, okay, good call. It seemed like it was maybe a lower budget film, like an indie film.
When's the last time you stirred this?
Oh, I just now. I did the thing. Why? What happens? Is it good?
It's like a log.
Oh, I dropped celery in my pants.
Chunky.
I did much more celery than I probably should have. So, again, I don't regularly eat salads, but when I'm in salad season, whenever I'm trying to lean down, I eat salads because it's super voluminous foods, and it's typically low calorie if you make it low calorie. Celery's got, next to nothing. Cucumbers have next to nothing as far as calories go. Obviously, lettuce doesn't have much calories. And, it fills you up a bunch. And then you can put a protein source in there. And, I don't know, it's good. You're getting a bunch of macros. Hi, Kane. How are you?
How many?
186 meals. That's what we need to do.
No, for your parents.
You tell me. What do you think? They kept the dogs for what, 5, 6 days?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, whatever you think. I trust your judgment.
Do you trust my judgment?
I do. I trust your judgment more than my own for many reasons. The only thing I don't trust your judgment on is audio control. Like mic awareness. You are terrible. I am pretty sure that half the people here are now deaf. If anybody has headphones in, their ears are bleeding and we're going to be sued. Yeah.
What? I'm trying.
Listen. I will put this in more than your salad, okay? I will put it in your ear. I don't know where your head was going. Kings of the Hill 34, what it is. I think we're going to enjoy your new series. I appreciate that. I hope so. I've been working hard on it. I'm going to make 1,000 of them. Unless I...
Oh, I thought you were being ironic.
No, I'm being serious. My goal is to make 1,000 of them, and I'm going to be releasing at some point more than one a week. I want to do like 3-4 a week. That's what I want to do. So I've made about 36 of them so far. Going to be releasing them like crazy coming soon. I'm also working on some bigger projects, and I've really been enjoying creating lately. So really been fun. But I'm glad, and I hope to get y'all's questions. Really would. 1,000. Holy, yeah. Kings of the Hill, exactly. Because that's. I'll be honest with you. I was like, all right, I want to get back to just giving value objectively. I want to make content that I know is giving value. And I was like, why don't I just answer questions? I'll just make a simple show answering questions. I'd love to pull questions from the people that are actually commenting. But until then, I'll pull from Reddit and other places like that. And so I've just been off to the races. I've made 36 of them, and I was like, if I could answer around a little over 3,000 questions, I think that'd be a hell of a feat. I think that'd be a good, objectively, I could be like, Jesus Christ, answering 3,000 questions, I had to have helped somebody.
What are you talking about, feet?
Yeah, feet. It's so the foot. Whenever you're, I got nothing. But I wanted to do a lofty goal, and that's the lofty goal.
Are they getting doggo cam?
Oh, well, yeah, I got one right here. Yeah, got one right here.
Because Nova's making her rare appearance.
I know. No, I got her.
She looks...
Jamie Smith, I'm back. Make 1,000 of what? Yesterday, I launched the first one. I'm making 1,000 the Ask ML Fit shows. I'm going to come out with 1,000 of them. I've done 36 so far. And basically, it's a show where you ask your fitness questions and I answer them. Been really fun.
They can hear that.
What, the crunching?
Yeah.
Oh, you're aware of that, but all the other noise you're making, nothing?
In case y'all didn't know, we have a Guinness World Record holder here in the kitchen with us today. World's loudest cruncher.
Me?
Yes, you.
I thought you were gonna talk about how much of a man I am or something.
Yeah, the world's best man.
That actually sounds sad. Sounds like he's never getting married. Orange. Orange, you glad? I'm sorry.
No, I'm not responding to your
I regretted that
pun
immediately.
when I said earlier, I said, let us be friends. And
well, that's because it was terrible.
And orange, you
mine
glad?
Was really good. No,
Yeah.
mine was good. So let's see here. Looking forward to it. RJA, well, I appreciate you. Super dope, mate. Yes, Jamie. Yes, I agree. Woo, loudest cruncher. Hey, Kings of the Hill, don't encourage that. Good Lord, these oranges smell super good.
Aren't you glad you got some?
No, don't do that. I don't like it. Oh, nice. I'll be able to scan that. Yeah, it's good. I'm gonna do eggs after this. Why is it taking me this long to make these salads? That's a rhetorical question, Jenna.
Okay, I was thinking of an answer.
May I take a question about future relationships? May I? Oh, yeah, sure. About future relationships? Sure. Whatever that may be, sure. Future relationships. You have me intrigued. I wasn't sure if you were gonna want that or not, babe. So you can just use it for me if you don't want it, my parents. Hold on, let me get in here. Let me get in here. Excuse me, it's gonna get in. Just need to get right here. Tell you what, we can switch sides. Let's get on this side. Okay, I'll come up right through here. Nope.
We are live on the internet.
I'm just trying to get, oh, see, you made me step on Nova. Now she's freaking out. She's gonna leave. I'm sorry, King. I'm sorry. Okay, and nope, that's not necessary. All right, I have, stop it, Jenna, stop it. All right, 300 grams of orange. Remember that for later, okay?
Aren't you glad you weighed it?
No, 150, because you'll get 150 of it.
Did you hear me?
What'd you say?
I said, aren't you glad you weighed it?
I don't want to do this anymore, Jenna.
You started it.
I know, I proposed. Jamie Smith, fire away with it. Do most dogs like oranges? Morgan, if you're still here, super, super happy for you. As audacious as this sounds, I'm super proud of you, seriously. Audacious, that's not the right word. What's the word? What's the word? It sounds, I don't know, I mean it with respect. Pretty much I'd like to be in a relationship. I don't really know why, just like a feeling or something. But I only go to work, home, and occasional food shop. So, romantic relationship sounds like? Sounds like what you're saying? So you go to work, home, and occasional food shop. So, you're wanting the relationship. Are you asking, how do you strike up that relationship? How do you make that happen? How do you find people? Do you have somebody you're eyeing? What do you mean? Hey, Nova. Cool it.
What you got? What do you see?
Buddy, could you look any more ridiculous? You got shoestring on your right jowl. 150 of orange. And then what else we got? We got those stupid sweet pickles.
I put my microphone right where Nova was eating, and I think maybe they could have heard her piggy noises.
Okay, tomatoes.
Tomato, tomato. Potato, potato. Some of these lids are looking a little rough.
I agree, they've been beat to hell and back. That's done.
16, do you think is okay?
Your call, whatever you think. They really helped us out. They really saved us a boatload of money, so whatever you think. Jamie, yeah, romantic. Yeah, how do you find someone? I don't really know why I feel like I need one. Ooh, maybe it's my age or something like that. I've just started living on my own for a few months now. Ooh, okay. How old are you? That's a big question there. And from what you just said, it sounds like you feel like you need somebody. It doesn't necessarily sound like you want, but you feel like you need. Can I help you, babe? You good?
Yeah, I'm good.
Oh, should I not make these veggies?
We don't need them.
We don't?
No.
My bad.
We could have used them an hour ago.
Well, I'm sorry, y'all.
Now you're gonna have to eat the protein one.
Now I'm gonna have to what?
You're gonna have to eat the protein one for 2 weeks.
No, I don't want that at all. I don't like
My
that.
favorite is his least
I
favorite.
don't like that. Roman. This is so typical of Rome. $22. All right. Yeah. Okay. So, let me read back. Yeah, romantic.
What's going on?
Yeah, romantic. How do you find someone? I don't really know why I feel like I need one. So that's a big thing right there. You feel like you need one. It's not that you want one, you feel like you need one. That's big. Maybe it's my age or that I've just started living on my own for a few months. So here's the deal. I wonder if you don't have any sort of anxiety about being alone and on your own. And I'll tell you this, being on your own, you learn a whole lot about yourself, and I think it's an extremely rewarding time. Being alone with yourself is a good thing. Learning about yourself is a good thing. So if you want a relationship, if you want somebody in your life, that's one thing. But if you just feel like you have to have somebody, I would highly suggest you lean into that discomfort. Seriously, that's just me. But yeah, to me it sounds like you need to cherish this time. Take this time. Seriously. Because there's gonna come a time in your life when you won't have this, which I know it doesn't mean much to you as of now, but seriously, I would hold off. I would hold off and just wait, because I'm not saying that going and looking for someone isn't what you should do. I know that a lot of people do that and have success. In my life, I never really searched for quote unquote the one or whatever. Like it just happened.
I just harassed you.
That's my anecdotal evidence of what's happened in my life. Curtis May, been popping in and out as I cook, so I probably missed a lot, but thanks for the supplement advice. Gonna update my grocery list. Right on, man. Right on. That's crazy, dude. I haven't seen you in a long time. I need to stab some pickles. Let me get by here.
The good kind.
My good kind? Yeah.
Ooh, the bad kind.
No.
Gross.
Why do I keep grabbing spoons? I got another spoon!
You must have been the one that put the
This is so...
away. Why? I'm about to fall over the dog.
Look how I'm accommodating the dog by stepping over him
me too.
with this wide stance. Ridiculous.
Nova.
Why is she doing that now?
I don't know. Why did she do anything?
Well, because I thought you said she did that. We were making some noise or whatever.
Oh, it's because we were being loud.
See? That's why you shouldn't be loud. All right, so here's the big difference. Get this. 3/4 of a spear, so a little less than this spear, 0 calories.
But a whole spear is 47 calories.
No, 5 pickle chips is 30 calories with the sweet ones, Jenna's. That's so annoying.
Yeah, if only you
Jenna, I need no help in being mad about it. Where you going, Kane? This is a good salad. This is good.
I found 2 more.
Nice. What are you talking about? I thought there was more right here. Excuse me. Right.
I took them all
Right.
out.
Okay. Well, what about we can use the plastic ones?
Ew.
I mean, we need to cook. We need to cook. Jamie, I'm on the fence, to be honest. I like my own company and being alone, but I feel because I've been single my whole life and I see all my friends that have found super cool people to be with and they look happy. Okay, got it. It's like I feel like I need to be at that point as well. Okay, all right. So That I can speak to real confidently. Look at what you want. Don't look at what they have and think that you have to have what they have. Think about what you want. And I mean, I know that's tough to do, but think about what you want. Think about what you want. Don't do that comparison game because it's easy to do. You gotta focus on what you want. Yeah, that one I can speak to pretty clearly. But if you've been alone your whole life, never really had a romantic relationship, you know that is a little different. Maybe you do want some sort of a relationship. Here's the deal. If you want a relationship, that's one thing. If you want to keep up with the Joneses and just do what your friends are doing because you think that's what you need to do, not the reason to go do it. That's not the reason to go do it. I can say that very, very confidently to you. I'd like to thank Jenna for meal prepping all of our food.
Well, you cooked the rice.
Babe. I said babe. I was calling Nova babe. Nova, it's okay. It's okay. You're okay, doggo. You're okay. You're okay. You're okay, doggo. Yes, I did cook the rice. I did something.
I mean, the rice cooker technically cooked the rice, but
You had to just take a little bit more away from me, yeah? You want eggs on the salad?
yeah.
Okay. And then
Like, that's even a question.
and then you want cheese chips on the salad?
I don't think any more can fit in those bowls, so I am good with just eggs.
No. I'm a master at making it fit. Seriously.
Yeah.
Do you want
Okay.
cheese chips in it?
No, I don't.
I gotta make your stupid sweet pickles. So this is basically it, and then I'll put some eggs on there for a protein source, and then that's our gigantic salad.
Did you just put one?
I'm not done. I was trying to find a fork, but I'm having to dance around this kitchen like I'm tap dancing.
You're not gonna eat them? Those are just mine.
Do that. Don't do it. No.
Here.
No.
Okay, I promise I won't put my fingers in there.
I don't believe you.
I promise. Pinky swear.
Go. Do it.
Pinky swear.
Go. Oh, that's it. Nope. 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 Nope.
It's so good.
Go get the annulment papers. Go.
It's too late.
That's so... Ugh. So annoying, isn't it? Richard Becker, looks can be deceiving. What you talking about, bruh? Never compare yourself to others. Vivid, that's so true. Yeah, absolutely. How do you know what you want, though? I feel confused sometimes about if I want to do something or if I want to do something because someone else is doing it. Bangs my head, blangs my head. I'll be honest with you. It is only you can tell you what you want. And in all seriousness, it takes time to figure that out. I mean,
Yeah. And honestly, if you think you might want to do something, try it.
yeah. The best way to figure out if you want something is to go do it, try it, and if you don't like it, all right, screw it.
Yeah, just stop doing it.
Been there, done that, that type of concept. So, sort of like marrying and living with what you find out to be a friggin' animal that drinks out of pickle jars. What's wrong with you? There's... Jenna. Ugh. Here's the thing. I saw Jenna, and I knew for sure that I wanted her, and made that happen, and I was right about it, because I was like, all right, not leaving this girl.
But just to clarify, I flirted with you first.
Yeah, that's true. But I knew what I was doing.
You knew what you were doing?
I knew what I was doing. You want cheese? You want cheese in your salad?
No.
A little sprinkle?
No.
A little sprinkle tinkle?
No.
Okay.
Ew.
I wasn't gonna pee in it.
This probably was a bad idea.
What? I don't. What is she barking about?
I don't know. She's upset about something.
Let's see here. By the way, sorry for asking a bunch. I just feel more comfortable talking to you guys than anyone else. No apologies. It's all good. I'm glad you feel comfortable. It's all good. I made a cheeseburger casserole for meal prep last week. It was so good. Cheeseburger casserole. That's friggin' incredible. I don't even know. What does that even look like? That sounds incredible. Jamie, it's all good. Fire away. It's all good. She kept her promise. Dog, that's on you. Yeah, true. DJ PG, what's your guys' story? How'd y'all meet? Hey, babe.
I'm petting the dog. She's
Okay, got it. When you're done,
something.
I need you to come in here and tell them our life story and journey. No big deal.
We met at work.
No, don't do that. Give them the whole thing.
We met at work and then we lived happily ever after.
Jenna? What did Will Ferrell say? Don't make me kill her. For real, tell the story.
You start and I'll correct you.
So, I was 19 years old. I was a patient transporter at the hospital. I had just transferred that role from parking cars at the hospital. And my job was I would go to the patient's room, pick them up, take them to their CAT scan or X-ray or MRI or whatever their test was, and then take them back from that test back to their room. So you'd have to interact with the nurses to let them know, hey, I'm taking your patient, is that cool? All that. And she was the charge nurse of a progressive care unit. So you got the normal floor, you got progressive care, and then you got ICU. So it was like a step down unit. And she sort of ran the show there. And I saw her, and a friend of mine named Tim worked there with her. And I was like, so what's going on with that girl? What's up with that? And there you go. I got you let in, babe. So you go ahead.
Yeah, and then we met and we moved in.
Jenna, you suck at storytelling. Come on. You've told this story before. It's not funny, Jenna. It's not funny, Jenna. Tell the story, dang it. Either that or go kill that dog.
Yeah,
one or the other.
I'm just having a really hard time focusing on anything.
So.
Because she's driving me crazy.
Yeah. So. I told my friend, I was like, hey, what's up with her? You know, is she with anybody? And then I went up to that unit to get a patient, and then she flirtingly was like, hey, just in case you have any issues or whatever, here's my cell phone number. Wrote it on a sticky note and stuck it on my chest. She was like, if you have any issues, and it was her personal cell phone number. And yeah, you do have to help me with this because you know I'm hazy on what actually happened with it because of details. But what happened? We went out one night and you and I, we didn't go out together. But what happened?
We went out and one of my friends drove and you met us there, and then my friend that drove us left, and then we had to find a ride back to my apartment, and you ended up being my ride.
Oh, okay. Yeah, and Jenna, I was her ride because Jenna was hammered drunk.
I was not. I was of sound mind for sure.
Jenna was gone. Gone. And because I'm a gentleman, I stayed up all night listening to her talk. We were in the same bed, and she talked for a good 3 hours until she passed out. And then literally the next day we hung out, her friends went home, We hung out, and then
And he never left.
I legit never left. Like, I went home like a week and a half later to get clothes, and then came back, and eventually I just never left. Just never left. Let's see here.
Nova. Come
So
here.
DJ PG, that's the story. Like I
Come here.
And I relationship. That was definitely.
Go.
It was I don't know. That's just how it happened. Just how it happened. Vivid said, "Learn to love being with yourself before you throw yourself into a relationship." Yes,
Definitely.
You can't be a couple. Two whole people. You have to be two whole people to equal a couple. Seriously. There's a link for the recipe. Where'd you put it? Oh, Remington James. It's a recipe from him. Okay, that sounds like something he'd make.
What? Oh, the ham.
A cheeseburger casserole.
Yeah.
Vivid sentiment. Yeah, that's a good point. I feel like I have to learn to love myself before I extend it to another. Absolutely. This is some great advice. Absolutely. Also, I wanted to ask, how would you approach telling your boss about me doing some therapy sessions, meaning I'll have to leave work early once a week by an hour? Absolutely. Yeah, without a doubt. So it depends on what you want to do. It depends on the relationship you have with your boss. But, I mean, if you have a supporting boss and you want to tell them, be like, hey, this is what's up. I need to go to therapy. I'm going to need to leave. Need to leave an hour early. That's what's up. Or you can say, I have something in my life that I need to, 1 hour early. If that means I'll come in early to make up the work or whatever, that's what I'll do. But it depends on the relationship you have with that person and how open you want to be with your boss.
Yeah. Because you don't have to say anything.
No.
Specific. I mean, obviously you have to tell your boss that you're leaving work, but you can just say you're going to have some recurring appointments for the next couple of months and need to figure out a schedule with your boss that works for you leaving early or coming in late or whatever.
Yep. Richard Becker said, so romantic, talking about how I never left. Chris Smith, hey y'all, thanks for the email about a month ago, Matt. I'm thinking, Chris, hang tight. Was that about a month ago? Man, it feels much longer than that. My perception of time's garbage.
This is.
Absolutely, Chris. Miles, because I'm a gentleman, goes on later to leave her to movie theater to go work out. Touche.
Gotcha.
Jamie Smith, as a boss of 60 plus employees, if your boss is even half decent, he'll be flexible with you because his employees' health is important to an hour of labor. 100%. Yep. Absolutely. Yeah. If my boss were to give me crap about that, I'd be looking for different employment. That's just me. But my boss definitely wouldn't.
Nope.
Oh yeah, I didn't ask you. Do you want eggs or no?
No, thank you.
Two, 4, 6, 7, and 8. This is 4 days right here. Oh boy. Let's see here. I just don't want him to think I'm not okay or look at me in any different light because I feel like we have a good relationship, but I've only worked there for like 5 months. Got it. So you don't want him. Well, I mean, here's the deal. Ultimately, at the end of the day, let's just say that you said something and he does look at you differently. Not saying that he will, but let's just say that he does. Who cares? Seriously, who cares?
But and I agree.
I respect that you have that sensitivity towards it. But what I'm doing is I'm trying to explore what does it really change if he looked at you a little bit differently.
It could change a lot.
Like what?
Like advancement opportunities, promotions.
Oh yeah, screw that job. Get the hell out of there if that's the case.
But what I'm saying is that, you know, it was surprising when I was going to therapy how people openly talk to me about it being for crazy people when I myself had disclosed to them
Right.
that I was going to therapy. It was astonishing.
Well, I guess this is what I'm saying. When it comes to mental health, I do not believe that it is your responsibility to educate other people.
No.
When you are trying to work on you.
No.
So that's where my head goes from that. That's why I have a defense for that. That's why I say to you, who gives a damn what anybody else thinks? You work on you, screw what they think. And if it does lead to something like advancement opportunity or whatever, get the hell out of that job.
Yeah.
Get the hell out of that job.
But it's also not their business.
That's the main point. It's not their damn business. That's why I say that. So I don't say that from an unempathetic way. It's the opposite. I say that with extreme empathy. Screw what anybody else thinks about you going to therapy. I mean, I don't care if it was my own parents and they had a problem with it, which they don't. I'd tell them to piss off. Like, I'm going for me. I'm going for me. It's all not okay, or look at me in a different light because I feel like in a good relationship. Well, yeah, that's the thing. I don't want him to think I'm incompetent and not ask me to help on certain projects. Well, and here's the deal. You know, if you're still functioning well, if you're performing your job well, that should be enough for him to realize that, you know, you are okay and at least the capacity to do your job. So as long as you're able to do your job, I mean, that's ultimately what your boss is going to want, I would imagine. Go ahead, I'm listening.
If you have that concern, then I feel like that's your answer of you're not obligated to disclose other than saying like you're going to an appointment. And as a boss, I don't think they can legally press you.
No, absolutely not.
Depending on where you live, I guess.
I mean, it would be a violation of well, I guess it wouldn't be a violation of HIPAA. It's not like he's accessing medical records, but you're not legally bound to tell him what's up, what you're doing. But it's, you know, it's something personal. It's gonna take a week out of work if that means you show up early or whatever. Richard Becker, you're out. Love you, man. Matt, let's get up for a boxing workout soon. I'm down, man. You let me know what's up. Love you. Vivid. Work through lunch. Yeah, arrive early. Perhaps you can tell them that's really your work lifestyle. It depends. Yeah, without a doubt. Absolutely. You can even phrase it by way of like, look, I think I can do a better job here if I could get here early and leave 1 hour early that day. Like, if you frame it to where it's going to benefit the company, benefit your boss, benefit your job, it makes sense. You know, if you bring a case that makes sense, then there you go. Because if it's going to help your mental health, it will help your job. So, you know, show up an hour early, like Vivid said, work through lunch on that day, and be able to take that. But here's the deal: at the end of the day, all the talking in the world, you gotta present your case. You just gotta do it. The longer you put it off, the crazier it's gonna make you, I'll tell you that.
Yeah.
I am starving. Jonathan Valandres. I think it's the exact opposite. Let's see here. John, I think it's the exact opposite. Going to therapy shows emotional intelligence, absolutely, and self-awareness that many don't have, absolutely. If they don't understand that, then screw them, abso-friggin-lutely. I fully agree with you, absolutely. I am so right there with you. I know people that they're like, I don't need therapy. I can figure this out myself, even though they've been dealing with the issues their entire life. To say you have a problem and that you need help, that takes true strength. It takes balls to say, I need help. Like, it takes a lot of balls to say that. I think it's the exact opposite to close up, hide, and, you know, not reach for help. That's just my personal opinion for myself, not imposing my beliefs on you guys, but that's just how I feel. I think mental health is slept on, has been for a long time. It's gotten much better, but it has a long ways to go. That's for damn sure. And honestly, it takes these conversations to do that. Just on this worry, I think I just worry too much about everything. Jamie, you could be right. You could be right about that. I sense some anxiety in you, which is okay. It's all good. Self-awareness with that. That could be one of those things you talk about in therapy, for real. But know this, the things that are within your control are only the things that you can control. If it's outside of your control, spending any time on it is a waste of energy. So try to figure out what those things are. If you can't control the weather and you know that, then you can't freak out if it's raining. You can't do it. Yeah, it's a waste of energy. Hey, Matt, any meet and greet in the future? Jonathan V. As of right now, there's no plans, but now that COVID is lifted, it's so much more of a possibility, Yeah, that was me for a long time. I don't need therapy. I'll be all right. Understood. And respect, which was just me lying to my friends to get my friends off my back. Yeah, and respect to that. I get it because, there's a pride factor in there, Then without a doubt, there's still a stigma there. So it makes sense. It makes sense. Did you say you do or you do not want eggs in your salad?
No, I don't. So there's 21 meals in the garage for your...
Oh, that's cool. What's up, buddy? I'll put the spatchy. Where's the oh, Lord, it's right there. You tired of cooking? Done cooking?
Yeah.
Yeah.
For sure.
Understood. Leave that turkey out. I'll finish the last few meals with it.
What do you mean?
I've got these right here that I can use.
Ew.
But why? What do you? I don't get it. Why are you saying that?
Well, I had a different idea.
What was your idea? You gonna give all that damn meat to the dogs?
Not all this, but
They can get some, but we need to use that. Either that or you'd like to fork over some of the money for that. That'd be cool.
okay. I'm leaving.
Did you turn your mic off? Such a sincere bye, babe. Thanks for the advice for both the chat. You and Jen appreciated your views on it. Absolutely, without a doubt. Without a doubt. Well, you gotta shake it up. You gotta shake it up.
I'll shake it up when I...
I don't care. Do it. Yeah, right? Faux show, Jamie. Glad we can help. That's just our opinion, though, there's many opinions out there, and what you want is what matters. Why did I not think of this mic situation?
I don't know who Mike is, but why do you keep bringing him up?
Jenna, don't do this. Do you want to watch The Way tonight? Or nah?
Wait, what?
See you later, babe. All right. Probably another 3 minutes and I'm gonna wrap it up, yous guys. Yous guys. Love y'all content. Happy Sunday. Device alive. Appreciate you. We will keep it coming. What's a gym?
I texted her back and I said, "Is this Jim?" She texted me back and said, "What is this Jim?"
That's awesome. That's pretty great.
And that was it.
That's it? That's all y'all said? That's great. Podcast. What podcast do you listen to? I honestly haven't been listening to podcasts in a while. The Daily Stoic is probably the last one that I listened to. I've been watching his content more on YouTube, but he has a podcast as well. The Daily Stoic, Ryan Holiday. He wrote the book, The Obstacle is the Way. Incredible book. John, therapy is the best. Took me from an anxious mess to super productive, hitting the gym literally every day and loving life. Therapy and Matt and Holden's vids through COVID kind of saved me, seriously. That's incredible, John. That's nuts. That's so crazy. I'm glad to hear, seriously. Jamie, before you head off, just want to say love you all in this community, and it really helps me in a regular. Have an awesome Sunday. Jamie, I appreciate you. Hey, feel free to drop any of those questions on the videos you see coming out, because it's not just like lifting weights and nutrition. Like, you know, the mental fitness side absolutely ties into it. So you're more than welcome. If you're cool with putting it on there, you know, and you're cool with, and you can even say in the comment, like, hey, don't put my name on there. I'm totally cool with that. So please do it. Please do it. And I appreciate y'all. It's been fun. It's been fun. It's good to be back doing this every 2 weeks. We've been back live for a little while now. Would love to see more of these interactions with us. Very much appreciated. Take care, you too. DJ PG, a thought I have had is, so not only the comments being what I answer, but I've actually thought about it, and I was like, I wonder how I could do like a video response type thing. So basically you'd email me a video, and then I could somehow get that into the video. So I'm chewing on that idea. But anyway, yeah, I agree. We'll be live every 2 weeks doing this meal prep, so I appreciate y'all. Appreciate y'all sliding by. All right, well, it's time to salad it up, and that's it. So, see y'all in 2 weeks. Another video dropping this, 6 days from now. Every Saturday, those videos are coming out, and every other Sunday we be live. So, love ya. Have a good night, day, depending on where you're at, and I'll talk to you soon.